Hey everybody, my name is Judith Taby and welcome to my channel. I've been guided and led to start a new series of videos, and I'm just gonna call it Spiritual Storytime. And I'm being drawn to use the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So these series of videos are to help people with their spiritual journey, literally starting from the beginning. So, thank you for checking this video out, and grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee or a glass of wine, whatever you prefer. Sit down, relax, and I'm just going to tell a little story. We are all spirit beings who have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn to manifest the energy of love. That may sound easy, but before birth, we consulted with our guides, our teachers, and members of our soul family to help us choose the best circumstances for us to reach that goal. And we deliberately haven't made it easy. What is the point of testing ourselves if we already know the answers? We've chosen lives for ourselves that will present us with challenges to overcome. But we've also been given the ability to tap into our inner wisdom to help us rise above obstacles, circumnavigate roadblocks, and guide us to the best possible outcome. If we give our souls the necessary time and tools to access this unlimited knowledge, we can have a better perspective on life and our meaning within it. Our souls are the link to the divine, and all too often we neglect this powerful and transformative connection. It's like living next door to the archives of the universe, but not bothering to get a library card. Deep down, your soul has always known that this information has been available to you. In fact, it yearns for it. But the challenges and chatter of life on earth have become a worthy opponent. You need to consciously be aware that there is more to life than your five senses, and you must make an effort to go within and find the answers that are there for your contemplation. So each day, I'm going to, Universe will pick a card, and I will read the card. So think of this as our daily lessons in our spiritual journey. Each card is to help guide you so you can spend time with your higher self in the hopes that you will be guided in making the correct earthly decisions and discover how to best fulfill the plan that you've charted for your soul. Each card has an image on it, which is called a mandala. Now, for those of you who don't know, a mandala, which is Sanskrit for circle, can refer to any symmetrical design radiating from a defined center, like a flower. Another translation of mandala is world in harmony, which refers to both the inner and outer world. Designs like these have been used for balancing, calming, healing, and meditation for thousands of years in cultures around the globe. Mandalas are visual reminders of universal truth. Everything is connected and everything is integral to the whole. Each one of us is a spirit having a physical experience, and the spark of spirit that manifests in a human body is the soul. The soul is infinite and eternal, but because the physical body is necessary to traverse this dimension, it can feel limited and separated from the whole. These cards will be a bridge for your soul, connecting it with source of spirit, and that you will learn to trust the language of your soul, which is your intuition. I hope it will be a guide to understanding who you are and remembering your soul self. The soul's journey is always about learning, experiencing, expanding, and evolving. When a soul advances, it grows in consciousness and becomes aware of its true purpose. Imagine how our lives would change if we were able to recognize the truth of who we are and live accordingly. Instead of looking upon challenges as punishments, we can begin to view them as stepping stones of enlightenment. Oracle cards are a time-honored way to seek guidance and to cultivate a connection to the divine. So these cards were created by James Van Praagh. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So that they'll assist you in your soul's progress and in the understanding of your place in life and the people you share it with. By changing our consciousness, we can transform our lives. So, let's see. What will be the first card that we start with? Today's lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Please provide us with today's lesson. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Let's take a visual, good look at this mandala. Okay. Grief. Nothing is gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had it in the first place. So let me read that again. Losing something or having lost someone or something is an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had it in the first place. The emotion of grief and the sense of loss are absolutely real, but that is the point. The lesson of loss is not about the actual physical separation, because the parting is temporary and illusory. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bonds of love never end and that we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and derive something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learned nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. I truly appreciate you checking out my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I look forward to tomorrow's lesson. Love and light, viewers.